should be good. So let's start by inspecting the car.
I bet the craftsmen are nearby. If not in the museum, then somewhere around here. I hope the owner doesn't come back while I'm tampering with the truck. Craftsmen aren't known for their calm, sympathetic natures.
Everything sound alright? Okay, good.
Locked. I bet the craftsmen are nearby. If not in the museum.
I understand.
The door is closed, and I don't want to break the window. There's a tennis ball stuck on the tow hitch. Ah, people do that to protect the hitch and their trouser legs from the grease. Got it. Interesting. A fire ladder. Maybe I can get into the museum from the roof.
Can't, because it's fucking in park, not in neutral.
Nope. The handbrake is on.
Mm-hmm.
I have to improvise if I want to get into the museum.
An umbrella.
Oh, nothing. Do I need an umbrella in Cairo? Or could it help me get into the museum? A rod like that could be useful.
Let's check the front entrance. Drain?
I don't want to crawl through stinking sewers just to get into the museum. There must be another way.
Yeah, it is a wiener dog. See?
Today, the museum is officially closed for preparations for the big Eye of the Sphinx exhibit. Who's a good dog? Yeah, who's a good dog then?
Doesn't have a leash
I
either.
like dogs. I had a border collie back home. Followed me everywhere. He was very old, but the most loyal friend you could wish for. I'd like to keep playing with the pup, but that's hardly going to get me into the museum. Yes, that might be just the thing. You want it? Yeah, you like that, don't ya?
Damn, that dog's good.
Good dog.
The museum is closed today. Come back tomorrow.
But there are visitors in the museum.
Carefully selected by Director Mokhtar. Or they have an invitation.
Is there any chance of
For you? No.
Getting an invitation? No.
Can you please let me in? My ship sails tonight, and I can't leave Egypt without having seen a mummy.
Get yourself a shovel and head for the desert. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Never mind. See you later.
Better luck next time, huh?
You're too kind. Well, who wants to become an accomplice in a burglary? Yes, who wants to be an accomplice?
What are you doing? Come here, you... Stay away, you flea bag. Next time I'll wring your neck, even if it costs me my job.
You made yourself an enemy, Pop.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Stupid mutt! I'll get you this time.
The ruler? You'd think that.
Oh, what the hell? Ah! Ugh!
It was either too cold or
This is
too
my
hot.
chance. No, that won't work. I can't just talk the... No, that won't...
We have to bust into that dude's car now? I did get some stuff.
Maybe I can fish something out of the sewer with the wire. Nothing. I can't even touch the bottom. It was worth a try.
That's what I'm fixing to do. Ah. If the window is open enough or on the side to pick the lock of the door. There you go.
A true jack of all trades. What's this? Wow, nice.
Such a weird guy.
I'm afraid the painter discarded the overalls because he didn't want to walk around in sweat-soaked clothes all day. Ugh. But what the heck? I have no choice. A handsome man always looks good, and the disguise works.
Alright, now let's push the van backwards.
That should do it.
Now engage the handbrake. so it won't wobble when I get on it. There he goes. Okay, now I'm on the top. Chimney?
Huh, cold. I'd be surprised if they needed to use it often in this climate. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wait, what's this? Someone scratched a triangle into the stone. Could that mean something? Won't budge.
It does mean something. Skylight?
There's a small room down there. Should be the museum's treasure chamber if my sense of direction is right.
The tennis ball, I doubt that'll do anything. I've made it up here, but I don't have all the stuff I need. Maybe I have to get into the, excuse me, into the museum with the disguise?
Next attempt.
The museum is closed. Or are you one of the craftsmen?
Of course I'm a craftsman.
All right. Chametz. Your company is not on the list.
But it must be on the list. My boss told me everything was taken care of.
And mine told me that nobody gets in if they're not on the list. Bye. Stupid mutt! I'll get you this time.
That's what I'm gonna do. Write the company name on the list once I write the company name on the list.
Still burning.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it fucking burned his mouth. Gotcha. Okay, now go in.
Weren't you just here?
I talked to my boss again. He said we must be on the list.
Your boss can come and see for himself. There is no Hamid's.
Uh-huh.
My co-worker's handwriting. I can hardly make out a single word. Hamid's. Ah, yes. Here. Here, put this on.
Ah, many thanks. The author's companion. She seems to be waiting for something. Maybe she's waiting for the safe too. I wouldn't have thought she'd be so interested in the jewel. The eye hasn't taken its place in the treasure chamber yet. I'd better not show my face there. The room is under video surveillance. I'm curious what points of entry Mr. X's blueprints will reveal. I think Inch paid dearly for it. He certainly seems to expect a lot from it. The eye hasn't taken its place. I'd better not the room.
Mr. X is probably just a random character we're not supposed to meet. But I would be surprised if it turned out to be the violinist. But how would he get the specs to this place?
I'd better stay away from her. There's always a risk that someone observant might recognize me, and I bet that the lady is a very good observer. Imhotep. All right, I've got the blueprints. And since I'm a craftsman, it won't seem suspicious if I study them. Here's the treasure chamber. There's another room beneath it. And here's the entrance, somewhere near the statue. And there seems to be another entrance that...
What are you doing there?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What's going on? And what happened on the ship?
Everything is all right. I was able to stop the doctor.
What happened to him?
Inch.
You mean he...
There was nothing I could do. And he won't even tell me his plan. I'm supposed to get these blueprints and open a secret entrance to the basement beneath the treasure chamber.
A basement under the treasure chamber?
I didn't know about that before. Inch somehow heard about it, and Mr. X took care of the rest.
What's he planning?
I don't know.
I don't like it.
Me neither. The blueprints show the basement below the treasure chamber, and two entrances. One of them is over there, but it seems to be closed.
And the other?
It's on the roof, and there are stairs from an attic down to the basement.
And how are you supposed to get into the attic?
That's the question. There's a small triangle here on the roof with 3 numbers next to it. 3, 6, and 2.
Some kind of code.
I'll have a look around. It'll be okay.
I wish I had your confidence.
It's time for the grand finale. Don't you agree?
Take care of yourself.
You too. A plan always seems much easier when you're just talking about it, doesn't it?
Yes, but not half as exciting.
Okay, I have to open the door to the basement. Let's go.
I wonder... Because I don't think he planted explosives. He doesn't seem the type to do that. Okay, get on to the roof.
The secret passage is somewhere around here on the blueprints. And so is the triangle scratched into the stone.
Three.
Aha! Very good.
6.
Maybe this one. Huh. That's the same triangle as on the blueprint. The numbers 3, 6, and 2 are written next to it. I can't read anything else. Aha. That's the same. The numbers. Huh. Aha. Huh. Aha. Huh.
Triangle.
Nothing.
The 5 won't budge.
That's the same triangle as on the blueprints. The numbers 3, 6, and 2 are written next to it. I can't read anything else. Aha. Huh. Nothing's Aha. Nothing.
Let me think. Any ideas? That's what I did before. I think I did. It won't let me back out.
Aha. Huh. Aha. Huh. That's the numbers. Huh. Aha.
It should. 362.
Aha.
Maybe 263.
Huh.
Why would that not work?
Nothing's happened.
And I can't back out either.
That's the same. The numbers 3, 6, and 2 are written next to it. I can't read any.
Wait a minute, let me see something. So I can back out, hold on. 3, 6, 2, 2, 6, and... Because I didn't try backing out.
Hmm.
Let me try backing out and then try it again.
Aha. Huh. Strange. Maybe. Nothing. That's the number.
What the hell? It should work. Wait. I think I get it now. Hold on. I think I get it. So 362.
Huh.
3, 6,
Aha.
2, 2, 6, 3? No.
Huh. Aha.
Maybe I have to...
Aha. Huh. Aha. Huh.
Because he keeps saying
That's
that
the number.
crap, and I don't know why.
Aha. Huh.
Maybe I examine the
secret blueprints for
plans?
the museum. One entrance is in the main hall behind the statue on the wall. The second can... The secret one...
Wait a minute, let me try something.
The secret blue... One entrance... The sec... The secret blue... One... The sec... This one... This... Aha. Huh. Aha. Huh.
Because it should be working, I don't know why the hell it's not. This... I was not expecting this. So I'm trying every combination there is.
There we
Oh,
go. The
it was a
digits are
fucking
written
bug.
From right to left. In this part of the world, they read from right to left.
Fucking stupid, dude. Look! You just went through the
I'm
wood.
in the museum. Well, sort of. The electrical cables don't seem like they were meant to be permanent. Probably, they secretly tapped the museum's electricity. Old technical equipment. Inch said something about an underground that operated here in the museum during the war. That's tar paper, I think. Maybe it's recovering all those holes in the roof. According to the blueprints, the stairs lead from the attic down to the secret basement.
Alright, let's get down there.
Pitch black in here. Here we go. I think it's nothing.
Pitch black.
The lamp was removed. You can still see the holes that the screws left. The cable was cleanly severed.
There's... how am I supposed to fucking... Because I know I'm in the right place.
Here we go. I think nothing. The lamp was removed. The cable.
A knife!
Okay.
Fucking
Plus
convenient
and
all of a
minus are
sudden.
Exposed. Here we go. Nothing. I exposed the copper wires. There's no danger as long as the electricity is shut off.
Excuse me, sorry about that. That's true. See, you can always come up with these ideas better than I do. And it's true, true. See, this is why you have two people, because they give you ideas too.
I could connect the cables to each other, but I'd need to strip the insulation from the cables on the wall and the lamp. I should be able to remove the insulation with this knife. Okay, I'll twist the wires from the lamp cord together with the wires from the electrical cable.
Turn on the light
Let
now.
there be light! Damn! I think the contact is dirty. I was right. The lower contact is coated with rust. The current can't flow properly, and sooner or later the bulb will burn out. The bulb is the...
Use it with the tar paper?
Yes, I can use
Excuse
it to
me.
rub the rust off. That should do it.
Alright, let's try this again. It's all to get light into a frickin' room.
One more try. There we go.
Ah!
If it wasn't
Oh,
so
boo.
dusty, I could easily imagine someone had been using it.
Alright.
According to the blueprints, there's supposed to be a secret door here leading into the main hall. Huh, this must be the locking mechanism. Careful now. What the... What are you doing here? What if Inch sees you?
Oh!
No.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. He caught me.
Oh fuck.
You and your little girlfriend. You thought you could go behind my back?
Inch, no.
You deserve to die, here and now. But then I wouldn't get the eye.
Don't hurt her. Please.
We'll see. Get moving.
Alright, you little bastard.
Ah.
And now...
Cover to the chair.
No!
Patricia!
No!
Enough! You have one and only one chance of getting out of this alive. Do what I tell you to do. Tie her to the chair.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Wait, how did she get out of here? Because she wasn't there.
Look at her. Remember this scene? If you try to screw me, then...
What's the next step? What's the plan?
Everything you need is in the bag. The eye will be delivered at any moment. You abseil from the roof into the treasure chamber.
And the display case's alarm system?
The alarm will go off, but I'll ensure that the only effect will be that the security barricades in the treasure chamber close.
How will you manage that?
Let me worry about that, just like the guards. You'll have several minutes to break into the display case and climb back to the roof.
And once I have the jewel, what next? By the time I get back to the roof, the museum will be surrounded by policemen.
Correct. Escaping from the museum is impossible.
That means I stay inside the museum.
There's a bag in the basement with food and water for you and your girlfriend. I'm sure you'll find a way to pass the time for a couple of days. The police will search the whole city for the eye, but not the museum.
And once the museum's open to visitors again, Patricia and I will walk out through the secret door in the main hall to our freedom.
I'll be watching you every step of the way. You'll deliver the jewel, and then we'll never see each other again.
How am I supposed to break into the display case? It's protected by bulletproof glass.
You'll find everything you need in the bag. A clever fellow like you will know what to do with it.
If we do everything you ask, will you let us go?
I'm a poor loser, but a generous winner.
How did you find out about our plan?
By chance, I must admit. I hadn't anticipated it. I didn't think that you'd build up my trust for months just to betray me.
You have to be patient if you want to steal the eyes of the Sphinx.
A virtue youth normally lacks. It's a pity we have to go our separate ways after this little incident.
I can hardly wait. Please, let Patricia go. You've got me.
A fascinating young lady. Clever, skillful, beautiful. What's she doing with a chap like you? Are you sure you're not just a pawn in her game?
Let her go.
As soon as you bring me the second eye.
The plan might work, I must admit.
Excuse me.
The plan will work. You'll see to that, or she'll suffer the consequences. Let's go. The clock is ticking. I have to take care of the guards and the alarm system.
It'll all work out in the end.
I know. Take care of yourself.
If you should open this door without the Eye of the Sphinx in your bag, I'll shoot first and then ask what went wrong.
You're not planning on letting us go, are you?
I need a scapegoat. Otherwise, the traitor would already be dead.
He doesn't understand because he doesn't think like you.
You messed with the wrong man, and now you have to suffer the consequences.
All right.
Climbing equipment, including a rope, a cloth bag. Huh? A pack of gum. Why did Inch put a pack of gum in a cloth bag? That's all. Climbing equipment and a pack of chewing gum. I'm beginning to feel under-equipped for this burglary. Looks like I'll have to improvise. A good rope, and more than long enough to abseil down into the treasure chamber. This is the same climbing equipment that I wore for the burglary in London, only the mask is missing. Does Inch want to make sure that the security cameras can see my handsome face? There's nothing else in the bag. Only one piece left. Oh, what's this? Unless this is the most expensive chewing gum commercial ever, Inch wanted me to find the diamond. I'm sure it's not a reward for all my hard work.
I know what it's for. It's to cut into the glass.
I once heard that chewing gum improves I can see the treasure chamber. There are several people moving around down there. I think the eye is being delivered. I'll leave it there until I need it.
A crank?
A crank. Something for opening windows that are too heavy to move with your hands. Your new home. This window can be opened. Must be an entrance for the window washers and maintenance crews when they have to work up here in the cupola. There's a mechanism that opens the window when you turn the crank. I see two contacts down there on the frame. There's a piece of metal stuck between them and fixed to the window. If I open the window, the piece of metal will move, breaking the circuit and setting off an alarm. Unless the guards have been notified beforehand, which is hardly an option in my case, I have to bypass the circuit. I can't cut any of the windows out of the frame, but this window has a rubber seal on the bottom and the sides. The roof of the museum is now officially drafty. Yes, the aluminum foil might bypass the circuit. That's darn tight. I can override the contacts with the strip, but I can't... Oh, damn! I lost the strip! It would never have worked anyway. Somehow I have to get at the contact...
Oh.
That tarp is covering something. Bucket, rags, squeegee, tools of the trade for window washers. Probably didn't feel like carrying their equipment up to the roof every time, so they stashed it here. I don't need the squeegee. The bucket? Not really. This rag, on the other hand, I could wipe away fingerprints with it.
Excuse me. Let me see.
A small rag. Maybe for polishing windows? What's that supposed to do? Rags don't conduct electricity. No. Inch said, I believe him. He wants the jewel.
Oh wait, the drip over there. I could use it to wet the rag.
Whoa, cold. Dripping wet. I'm not putting it in my pocket like that. Okay, I'm in. And now back and forth and away we go. Got it. The wet rag is lying on the contacts.
Now open the window.
Excellent. No alarm. Okay, I don't see anyone.
Such an attempt would fail here. The display case is bolted to the floor and weighs several hundred kilograms.
What's that? A camera?
The latest model. It's called video surveillance.
I've heard about that. The images are recorded and can be viewed again later.
That's right. Images from all 3 cameras are recorded in the guard room.
Wow.
As I've said, we've spared no effort and no expense.
I think I've seen enough here, but I'm interested in something else.
If I go down there now, the camera covers the whole room, and
The bag, yeah.
just have to hope that Inch knocked out the guard in the guard room. If not, he'll be on his way to check the camera soon. Here goes nothing. Now or never. As a visitor, I'd only have eyes for the jewel. As a burglar, though, I'm more interested in the bulletproof glass, about half an inch thick. There's no glass cutter that could do the job. Of course,
The diamond.
diamonds cut glass. And even bulletproof glass is softer than a diamond, but the diamond is tiny. I can barely hold.
Put the gum on the glass?
I'll press the diamond into the chewing gum with the tip towards the window. The chewing gum holds the tip of the diamond right on the...
Something should have happened right now.
The chewing gum. Someone could come back any moment. I need to hurry. Every time I don't have the knife with me, I need it. Does this mean that I won't need it, since I have it with me this time?
Wait.
This cordon doesn't apply to burglars.
Ah! Oh, I use it to
Everything will be fine.
hit
Everything will be
Hit
fine.
it?
No, no! He wants to lock me in. But why? He doesn't have the jewel yet. What is he... Oh, no. Oh, my head hurts.
Oh, he got in the coffin.
The sarcophagus protected me from flying debris. The ancient Egyptians knew their stuff. Everything's destroyed. Priceless works of art, centuries old. Nothing is sacred to Inch. This is the opposite of a clever burglary. Inch must have decided to do it the violent way as soon as he realized he couldn't count on me. I would have died in the explosion and been the scapegoat. Constable Oliver. He's totally focused on the hole in the floor.
He's up there, Robert. I know it.
Maybe. Go to the guard room and open the gates.
Tell the director.
Zellner, don't do it. It's too dangerous.
I've got everything under control.
Sorry, Constable. He's unconscious. He'll wake up with a headache in a few minutes. There was no other way.
Alright, so now to go save Zellner. The constable didn't have any bullets in his gun?
How did you do it? How did you plant the message on the safe in the train?
Oh,
How did
there's
you know
one more
that
twist
Gebhardt
to this
killed the
game.
Baroness and the demolition charge below the treasure chamber? How did you manage it all? Even if your arm isn't lame.
Oh, it is, believe me. I needed help, it's true. A messenger boy to replace my arms and legs.
A messenger boy?
Ah, Adil. This could be interesting. He's quite talented, but unreliable. He has a mind of his own plans. Don't
She
you,
probably
Adil?
freed him,
I never
her.
wanted blood to be shed, but it's time to make an exception.
He only forgot one thing. I keep things firmly in hand. Always. End of story. No! Stupid little policeman. He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
You aren't the Raven! The Raven would never have shot a defenseless old man!
No, he wouldn't have. But now he has. At least that's what everyone will think.
Why does that matter? Who are you?
We worked for him, for the Raven. My brother and I. He's responsible for my brother being shot and for my crippled arm. He sacrificed us.
Who? Who is the Raven?
I don't know. I never met him, and in all these years, I've never found him.
You don't know who you worked for?
No one knows who the Raven is. Some say he's dead. The fact is, he never returned to the stage after that fatal night in Paris.
So you want to lure him out of hiding?
And if anything can, it's the burglary of the century, executed by another thief while using his name.
He doesn't count.
But I still got my revenge. The gentleman
What? 1 second.
thief, now a bomb-throwing
Sorry, I just needed to do
murderer.
something.
Oh, I do hope he is still with us, watching helplessly as I ruin his life's work, as he ruined mine. Enough chatter. I'll be going.
But why?
Your little girlfriend escaped, and if I can't eliminate all the witnesses, I can at least destroy their credibility. Why did you just shoot poor Constable Zellner, lad? They'll hang you and your accomplice. Ha ha ha! You've met your match, Raven. You hear me? Wherever you are, I beat you.
Good evening, Mr. Inch. The eyes of the Sphinx, if you would be so kind.
You? That's impossible!
The jewels, now. Inch, don't move a muscle. You're under arrest.
The jewels.
A master thief who stole 2 cheap fakes and then fell
They were
to his
fakes.
death. A shot that no one could explain. But for the newspapers, it was the real jewels that were the heart of the story. The eyes of the Sphinx, reunited in the Egyptian Museum.
And the real ones
What kind of
put
game
back.
is this?
The Raven's game.
At least you caught him. Again.
I saw the surprise and the anger in Inch's eyes. He knew it'd been played.
You don't mean...
At first, they wanted us to believe that it was Gepard. And now we're supposed to believe that it was Inch. He's still out there.
So then, who is the Raven?
Who indeed? You want to know the answer?
Hello
Her?
there,
No, she couldn't have been.
handsome
It couldn't have
devil.
been her.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Don't! My father will be here any moment.
Did you tell him about our engagement?
She did. I almost slipped out of character.
Oh, Daddy, we all know that would never happen. You were Anton Jakob Zellner through and through, even with the world crashing down around you.
Didn't go too badly, did it?
Well, Inch nearly blew us up, and I was almost charged with murder.
Ah, yes. Exciting, wasn't it? I haven't had fun like that since I retired.
Dr.
He's the
Gebhardt nearly
Raven.
killed you.
Nobody could have suspected the doctor. At least we managed to clear things up quickly.
I would have preferred it if things went according to the old plan. We would have swapped the jewel aboard the ship, and Alex wouldn't have been kidnapped by Inch.
And I'd have preferred it if you hadn't given me a nasty bump on my noggin.
And what would your excuse have been for staying on board if I hadn't? Hey, I improvised.
Good point.
I was afraid Inch would realize you were wearing a bulletproof vest.
He was too confident. After he foiled your plan, he thought he had everything under control. He never really took a look at the emerald in the display case. He just assumed that they shipped the real jewel from Switzerland.
And after my little tussle with Inch, we had both jewels.
He blew half the museum to smithereens just to steal a fake.
He was always rude and insolent. I never should have worked with him. His double-dealing cost his brother's life.
And his own as well.
I'd still rather see him in jail than in a morgue.
He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
To your retirement.
To the future.
It's always who you least accept. That's subversion right there. But it's not over yet. There's one little bit left.
Finally.
A note.
Dear Nico, the Raven
Is dead. Yet other criminals live, and they are more brutal and ruthless than he ever was. Who will stop them? It would be tragic if a good policeman failed to do so because he was hunting for a dead man and ruining himself in the process. Let the dead rest in peace. They are not coming back.
are.
And that's the end. Why wouldn't he? But one big thing that was a hint as to him being the Raven. Remember at the beginning of the game, he said that he was part of an acting troupe. It's something that you don't remember, but I remember. In the beginning of the game, he says he's part of an acting troupe and that he's, practices with his friends, aka Adil, his daughter. Actually thinking about it now, I want to say that the wife died. I want to say she died during childbirth. I think that was the backstory she said happened. So it's just her and her father. But that's the end. Uh, really? No music? Oh my god. Wow, nothing. It's just glitched for the audio. Wonderful. Um, any final thoughts? Yeah, I liked it. It certainly is a little underrated gem. Doesn't break any boundaries, but it's a nice story. I like the characters. They all felt very real. Um, I like the little subplot with the writer, her daughter-in-law, her son, and her growing to find someone else, and the son, realizing the world doesn't revolve around him and encouraging his mother to find happiness. I honestly wish there would have been a little resolution for the violinist, though, for him to let go of his hate and move on. But then again, maybe not everything needs an ending, or to be answered, I guess you could say. But yeah, I liked the game. Um, Now this is finished. I finished a game that took me 2 years to fucking finish, and now I'm gonna move back on to Mass Effect in the next time. When that will be is I actually have no idea. But we'll see. All right, thank you all for coming. Thank you to my beautiful wife, as always, and see you in the next one. All right, goodbye.